ein Stürmer. Ja, er ist nicht unbedingt der klassische Abschlussspieler, aber den Instinkt hat er immer gehabt. Über Umwege den Ball nicht rausbekommen, die Bies. Und Partyschuss ist nicht übel. Gabriel Jesus nicht im Abseits, so wie es aussieht. Sondern er steht genau beim Abschluss noch vor oder beziehungsweise hinter dem Verteidiger. Also korrektes Tor und ein sehr, sehr wichtiges. Ja, Tor zählt, war kein Abseits, alles korrekt. Gabriel Jesus mit dem Ausgleich. Ist das wichtig? 5 Tore in einer Woche gemacht gegen Crystal Palace, im Cup 3, in der Liga 2. Zuletzt gegen Ipswich nicht getroffen, aber jetzt gleich wieder. Also der wird nochmal essentiell dort im Rennen um den Titel. Damit jetzt also 6 Tore in den letzten 4 Pflichtspielen. Der hat zwischenzeitlich mal guten Jahr nicht getroffen. Ende Januar bis ja, Ende Dezember torlos geblieben in der Premier League. Sehr wilde Partie, sehr viel Chaos, wie wir das prophezeit hatten. Lag bis dato eigentlich Brentford mehr. Das erste Mal, dass Arsenal davon profitiert hat, weil sie mal drauf geblieben sind. Das muss die Lehre sein. Die Zweikämpfe wirklich annehmen und führen, nicht abschalten. Party macht's wieder. Sehr gut. Kein Foulspiel und jetzt die Möglichkeit zum Konter. Wisser hatte was geahnt. Die kennen David Raya und wissen, wo der ungefähr steht. Da bekommen wir das nochmal gezeigt. Er war also nicht über der Linie. Schön ist dennoch anders. Etwas mehr als eine halbe Stunde gespielt jetzt in dieser Partie. Gunners haben 65% Ballbesitz, 7:3 Torversuche. Was die Bälle aufs Tor betrifft, oh danke, ein 2:2. Also Brentford macht aus verhältnismäßig wenig. Dann also verhältnismäßig viel, beziehungsweise, sagen wir so, gleich viel wie die Gunners. Oedegaard. Simba. Merino. Martinelli. Partey. Also der gefällt mir richtig gut, wie der nachrückt und jetzt auch, wie sie diese Bälle annehmen, oder diese Zweikämpfe annehmen, reingehen, auf zweite Bälle gehen. Das hat sie jetzt schon darin bestärkt. Das ist jetzt seit dem Treffer eine ganz andere Situation in dieser Partie. Arsenal traut sich wieder mehr zu. Hat da dieser Satz: wir werden da sein, wenn jemand rutscht. Ihm glaube ich das zu 1000%. Bei seiner Mannschaft weiß ich manchmal nicht. Sie haben so kleinere Phasen, in denen sie sich öfter mal rausnehmen, nach Führungen, gerade jetzt hier nach dem Rückstand. Aber man muss schon sagen, sie kommen immer zurück. Frage ist dann immer, ob es noch reicht. Kurzfristig in einem Spiel, langfristig in der Saison. Aber der Wille ist da. Jetzt Standard auf der anderen Seite. Auch Brentford schon 5 Tore erzielt. Standards. Jürgen Klopp hat mal gesagt, die Standards dort oder die Ecken sind fast schon gewalttätig, wie da im Strafraum zugepackt wird. Beaumont. Ja, Saliba. Calafiori. Also Brentford tut sehr gut daran, Arsenal dort zu pressen, wenn sie die Bälle rausspielen. Im letzten Drittel wird Arsenal besser. Im eigenen Drittel Partey wird nicht attackiert. Calafiori. Gabriel Jesus mal auf links ausgewichen. Martinelli. Merino. Calafiori. Flecken. Simba. Aber es ist eine andere Körperspannung, andere Körpersprache jetzt. Stark, guter Gedanke. Oedegaard. Martinelli wird gestört. Ja, vorher mit diesem Ball gerade direkt zum Gegner. Ganz untypisch für ihn. Declan Rice nur auf der Bank. Leandro Trossard im Zentrum genauso. Der war Thema auf der Pressekonferenz, dass er ja oftmals schon gefrustet war. Declan Rice gegen zum Beispiel Crystal Palace. Schon nur Joker gewesen, da zwar getroffen. Louis Skelly darf sich schon mal aufwärmen, Jorginho auch, Rice und Trossard noch nicht. Wir haben es gerade gesehen, wie viele Bälle Arsenal dort im Vergleich im letzten Drittel spielt. Im Vergleich zu Brentford.
We're not Brazilian. We don't speak Portuguese.
Im Sommer, Scouting Department fand seine Werte sehr interessant. Brentford wollte aber nicht noch einen wichtigen Spieler verlieren, weil ja schon Ivan Toney ging im Sommer. Wollten sie nicht noch einen Stürmer abgeben, deswegen gleich abgewunken. Topball, Nörger bleibt. Und jetzt über links. Gute Reingabe. Sofort Saliba. Bemo. Roslev. Nimmt lieber die Ecke. Fiori.
Torreira'dan Mertens'e. Mertens derinlemesine oynadı. Başşuay'ı karşı karşıya. Sıyrıldı ve gol attı. Ihm einen mitgegeben. Also eine Tätigkeit, würde ich sagen, war es nicht. Er versucht hier einfach nur zu drehen. Trotzdem ist eine Menge Wucht drin in solchen Bewegungen. Gerade wenn der Arm noch so angewinkelt ist und er sich dreht. Ja, hier. Sehr schmerzhaft. An der Lippe erwischt. Ich glaube, Jesus versteht es nicht, warum er da davon kommt. Also eine Tätigkeit ist es auf gar keinen Fall. Da ist ja dann wirklich der Vorsatz mit dabei. Sondern es ist sicherlich ein unglücklicher Treffer und sehr, sehr schmerzhaft. Klar, sehr gefährlich, aber es ist nicht gewollt. Bleibt beim Schiedsrichterball, so wie es aussieht. Da kann man dann drüber diskutieren, ob man das dann nicht pro Arsenal gibt. Ob er jetzt nicht als Foul gewertet, dann ist es so. Ronald. Beaumont. Tomska. 4 Minuten gibt es oben noch. Tolle Aktion. Bleiben am Ball, werden sicherer. Wieder mehr Selbstvertrauen, mehr Selbstbewusstsein. Das ist die richtige Reaktion. Ist okay, dass da mal vielleicht ein paar Minuten drin waren, in denen sie sich schon ein wenig dort selbst bemitleidet haben. Ob des Gegentreffers. Aber Champions stehen auf und spielen weiter. Und das haben sie getan. Marti. Calafiori. Martinelli. Timber. Also tut sich nach wie vor schwer, gerade so, wenn sie auf den Seiten sind, da dann irgendwie in interessante Positionen zu kommen. Spotter, genau diese Situationen, da kann es dann was geben, weil dann mal was geöffnet ist. Wenn sie direkt spielen, da kann man schon reingehen und Bälle gewinnen. Dann muss man schneller zu Ende spielen. Aber die Idee war richtig, von Arsenal sofort dann dagegen zu gehen. Merino, Partey. Merino, Tomska einfach raus. Da ist sonst nicht viel. Außer in Anführungszeichen Konter. Klingt so billig, ist dann aber richtig gut und richtig gefährlich. Arsenal in dieser Saison schon die zweitmeisten Ballaktionen in der gegnerischen Box. Und trotzdem nur Rang 10 bei Torschüssen. Die Gegner lassen sie oft spielen, lassen sie oft kommen. Sie kommen zu selten durch. Thomas Frank merkt aber jetzt schon, dass einfach da jetzt abwarten auch nicht das richtige Mittel ist. Saliba, Oedegaard. Marc-André. Raya. Abseits.
So, und dann sind wir hier also in der Pause im ersten Spiel des neuen Kalenderjahrs. Brennenbourg mit dem ersten Treffer 2025. Der hat den FC Arsenal durchaus geschockt. Brentford Konter par excellence. Aber dann kamen die Gunners zurück durch Gabriel Jesus. Wir machen eine kurze Pause und dann arbeiten wir das Ganze auf in der Tipico-Analyse. Kurze Pause und dann bis gleich.
Gleich geht's weiter mit der Premier League live auf Sky, präsentiert von Tipico Sportwetten. Alles ist in Bewegung, aber du bleibst du. Hol dir den Kick, den Thrill, mach was du willst. Tipico, das Original.
Die besten Momente erlebst du nur einmal live. 2025 mit Sky Sport.
step back. Kulan's back across. Lipschitz.
Amazing 60-day guarantee. You can send back the bottles even if they're empty and get your money back.
This exclusive offer is not available in any store, and only a limited number of kits are in stock.
So make the call or go online now and put yourself on the path to the most beautiful skin of your life. Trust me, it's worth it.
As soon as I started using Meaningful Beauty and I started
Declan Rice he's on the bench. I think we could bring him on, but he's already nursing and not preparing.
Cimori Yogurt Bites bikin perut, otak, dan mulut jadi akur.
Being promoted and going straight back down is huge. I mean, I think we'll see 3 up, 3 down again this year, and I think we'll see it next year as well. I'm not seeing anything in the Championship at the moment that looks like it will stay up in the Premier League next year, and that's how bad it's getting. The gap is getting so big that I'm already looking at who's coming up from the Championship, and I'm thinking, I can't see anybody that will stay up. And the reason for that is because you've got the likes of Crystal Palace, Wolves, Everton, who might not be great, but they're experienced enough to get the 40 points every year.
The Astor overhaul slot. 的面貌上面，我的母母也是后的少女。
Trước rồi thì có lẽ là họ sẽ có sự thoải mái hơn. Chúng ta đang cần thêm mấy góc nữa nhỉ? Cần thêm ít nhất là 4 góc nữa.
Leaning into an area at the most opportune moment. Odegaard getting it forward. It's Marino again. He's scoring his second goal in Arsenal colours. The one that he scored against Liverpool.
I think this is a really important spell for Brentford right now, that they hunker down and make sure that they don't allow Arsenal to go and extend that lead.
Miguel Marino again. Odegaard. Improvisation. Jesus trying to get on the knockdown from Martinelli. Standing firm, getting it away.
Get out Brentford. Look, Arsenal got it again. Really good play now.
Shape on the ball in from Waneri, which causes problems. Problems. Brilliantly dispatched by Gabriel Martinelli. It's a smart finish, and it means it's going to be a great start to 2025 for the Gunners.
Terrific goal. Great pressure.
Gol,
Lovely
3-1.
quality ball in again from Waneri, and a crisp ping from Gabriel Martinelli right to the back of the net on the volley. But after just getting the lead, no thoughts of sitting back, no thoughts of dropping back, and just trying to keep the ball. It's pressure, pressure, pressure. That's what they're all about. That ball's a good one. That finish is excellent. He takes it on his thigh, just drops it onto the right foot, and on the volley, was looking for that ball on the second goal.
Gol
He's seen that
3-1
one fly past him
Martinelli.
into the back of the net before he's had a chance to even move. That is a lovely pure strike, beautifully controlled.
Well, this is still being looked at.
Is it what? Wow. Is there a handball or something in there, Jim? I don't know.
I think that there was a suspicion that there was
Gol bersih.
a little push in the 6-yard box, potentially by Marino, but the goal does stand. And just 3 minutes and 8 seconds after they went 2-1 up, they now lead 3-1.
Yeah. Really good play from Arsenal. Excellent work.
The guy getting it forward, they are rampant now. Martinelli. Had to really stretch to be able to bring that one out of the West London night sky. It's unravelled very quickly.
It has indeed. Thomas Frank. Not sure what he's writing down on there, but this one has got away from him very quickly. He's probably thinking about changes. What can he do to maybe give his team a little bit more of a foothold? At the moment, there's nothing he can do. Because Arsenal are swarming all over Brentford, they're forcing them backwards. And when they're turning the ball over, they're looking very dangerous.
As it stands there right now, Arsenal back within 6 points of Liverpool. A little bit of pressure in the table. Remember, they go to Brighton on Saturday. That's before
Liverpool
Liverpool's next
45
game.
poin,
Go
Arsenal
from 9 down to
39,
3 over the space of 3 days.
Nottingham
Liverpool will have games in
39.
hand, of course. All the Gunners can do is apply that little bit of pressure. Trying to get themselves back into this game. Here's Potter. Working it inside his own penalty area to get it away. And then given away by Balde. Jesus has very little in the way of immediate support.
That's where Thomas Frank would maybe feeling whether to push Vitaly Janel permanently into the middle of the park now from a back 5 into a 4. Looks like he might have, he's just in there at the moment. We'll see if he stays in there.
Fiore making his way for Marino. Nearly going back to him. Italy going down. It's the Arsenal fans rather than their players who appeal for a penalty.
Yeah, the appeal was a bit half-hearted, but possession numbers as well, and the attempts really dominant, fast starts for the second half.
The yellow card here is for
Kartu kuning
Fiore.
pemain Brentford. Calafiori. Oh, Calafiori. Tim Arsenal.
Brentford will feel that they have in their favour is that they've scored more goals on home soil than any other team in the Premier League this season. 27 of them. At a rate of very nearly 3 a game. Half the deficit. Janel. It's on by Damsgaard. Played by Marino. Good touch from Martinez. Not there to win it back. Damsgaard. Collins. That's Ruslan.
I think that's the way for Brentford now. They've got to get in and around Arsenal. Middle of the park with Partey and Marino, Odegaard. Not let those guys start rolling out around and dictating things. They've got to get in and amongst them.
Reverse ball. Norgard. Two minds potentially.
Yeah, I think he wants someone to run across the front of the goalkeeper there. Oh, that is.
It's a big out from Raya. Martinelli. Jesus! Did well to get the shot in.
Lucky. Took that in his stride, lovely, didn't he, Gabriel Jesus there, and then hit it early. Look at that spot from the goalie, Martinelli on his way. Now who can catch him up? Here comes Jesus, and he does take it really nicely, and then hits it early. Just can't sneak it inside that post.
Gunners didn't lose a single London derby in 2024. It made them the first Premier League side from the capital to get through a calendar year without being beaten by a city rival for nearly 2 decades. And they're set to extend that unbeaten derby record to 12. Just with 5 or more in nearly half of those. Half an hour to be able to add to the 3 they've got so far. Can't help thinking though, Andy, it could have been a different story with the shot that went right through David Raya's grip. He palmed away on the line. He's offside here.
Oh yeah, it would have been very different had that have happened.
Damsgaard. Return in possession. Run ahead of Damsgaard. In the penalty area, if Damsgaard can pick anybody out, it's the next best thing.
Just delayed the cross there. Bermo could have put it in. He didn't. Anyway, come back to Damsgaard. He could have delivered it. But another chance now from the corner. Can they produce something as telling, as significant as Arsenal had?
There are 7 in red and white within 12-13 yards of the goal here. So there's plenty for in the banks that keep his eye on.
Goodness.
Again, pushing the look away. Now getting involved. From Bermo, whistle!
Lucky.
Well, you can see what they were trying to do. That is a magnificent long throw forward. Well read by Mark Flecken, but sensational delivery from David Raya.
Brilliant. Martinelli again catching those guys who are supposed to be there guarding him. Completely catching them out, because very nearly again David Raya finds him just a couple of yards too big for him.
His way forward, but always wanted to get it onto his left foot, which he can this time. Looking honest for a moment, he was sure that he had his bearings right. He did.
It's a nice delivery we've seen tonight, haven't we, from Ethan Waneri? Whether it be corners or those crosses, just got that lovely feel and appreciation, just guiding it into an area and giving people a chance. There's no point in smashing it across there 100 miles an hour, no one can get on the end of it. You want to give those guys in there an opportunity to get on the end of it, and they have.
Because of the depth of the injury crisis, there's not a huge scope for Thomas Frank to give Manchester attack-minded changes off the bench. It's got Kevin Schade that he can bring on, and good to see Matthias Jensen back involved in the matchday squad after the last 6 games through injury. It's Marino that has gone down hurt. So Arsenal centre halves both going for the same ball. You'll picture Marino just getting back to his feet. Damsgaard. Score the next goal, and it's very much game on again. Damsgaard. Influential. Staying by Fermin. Yarmouth. Lewis Potter has his swept away from him by Winner.
Those changes are going to be imminent for Brentford. As we speak, just giving those guys down there the last little fine details they need before they enter the fray.
Damsgaard leading it. Burmo firing it in.
Great ball in there, that is. Very well defended.
Initial header away. He's got there to mop up. It's Brentford throw. Vanderbilt. So far this season for Brentford, which came against the Nottingham Forest side, who started the day second in the table. They're going to lose again to the side who will finish today second in the table. It looks that way at the moment. Janel, see what he was trying to do, but he squeezed it past Yuri and Timber.
Yeah, he steps across really well there. Timber just to intercept that.
Brilliant from Winner. Just a little bit too long before trying to play the pass. That gave Damsgaard the chance to come and pound Lewis Potter. This is Yarmouth. Wisser.
It's not been able to really work David Raya's second half yet. Brentford just can't get that ball into Wisser or Burmo enough around the edge of the box. I'm going to try it. Keep pushing.
Back from Wisser. Start losing out. Martin getting it away. Brentford have had the majority of the ball in the last 10 minutes. much the period since they went 3-1 up.
Yeah, and that's key, Jim. Because Arsenal haven't got that all-important 2-goal cushion. Happy to let Brentford have the ball around the halfway line, and then they've only really got to get tight and squeeze when they start to try and play as they did just then. And eventually that one went through to David Raya, but now they can manage the game with this sort of a lead. I'm sure they'll still want to add to their tally, more than capable of doing it.
Changes are imminent. That will be the weekend in mind. Brentford go to Southampton Saturday afternoon, which is a game that they would expect to win. The offside here. So we're going to see Jensen, Kim, Goma and Shada all come on for Brentford here. Quadruple change.
That's pretty radical. They need it.
Making it round into Arsenal territory. Temptation to try and fire one inside the penalty area. Patient build up from Brentford again. Was he giving chase? Now comes David Raya.
Yeah, too straight that one. Raya's always able to see that one and pick that one up pretty comfortably. But they need some changes, Brentford, don't they? Something to just give them a little bit of a lift and a spark. At the moment, really, not creating anything significant at all. Doesn't look like getting back in the game.
She goes for Vertigan. Zooms back to Timber. Balde, Gabriel Jesus, and back behind the ball here for Brentford. Vertigan. And Eric, Vertigan, trying to squeeze it through. Play that final pass. The armour look. Hardy just wasn't sure where that had gone. The pass was between his legs. Brentford have found a way out.
But just can't find any of those target men, can they, to retain a bit of possession and get themselves up the field. Arsenal had a really good attitude tonight. I think right from the first whistle they wanted to get at Brentford and play in their half and ask questions. I think they've done that really well all night long.
That's another pertinent one here. Marino. Collins shepherded the ball back to his goalkeeper. Lucky.
Subs have been down below us now for some time waiting.
Whistler. Get on the end of it. Taken away from him by Gabriel. It will be a Brentford corner, and they will make the 4 changes before it is taken. So Nørgaard, Damsgaard and Whistler are amongst the players coming off, we understand, and that will make you think that it is with one eye on that Southampton game at the weekend. Vandenberg, only back from injury, is the other player whose return has just been carefully managed. So Schade on, Jensen on. Kim Ji-soo, the centre-half, who came off his Premier League debut for 15 minutes at Brighton the other night. We're also going to see Harris Magona, who made his Premier League debut recently at Villa. Kevin Schade, out of the starting lineup tonight. Gets the armband as he comes on. Back the other way with this Brian Burlow corner. Round.
Kevin Schade has gone up the middle. Over here on the ball in that midfield role. Jensen will float around, try and pick a little bit of space up in and around Thomas Partey, perhaps behind him.
Keep that in, and that will allow Arsenal the opportunity to make their own triple change. Trossard, Rice, and Lewis Skelly, the players that are going to be coming on. Calafiori will make way. Lewis Skelly will come on and left back to replace him. Waneri's full Premier League debut comes to an end.
No, again, but he's a really exciting prospect, isn't he? Handles the ball so easily, so comfortably. Such a young man, and certainly played his part in what's been a pretty impressive performance tonight.
17-year-old off, an 18-year-old on, and the experience as well of Declan Rice. Scored in the last meeting of these two. Special picture for that young man. Premier League debut and his full Premier League debut here at the GTEC. Nørgaard. Take as many touches as he needs. Loose pop. Go. How many touches as he needs? Loose pop. Go.
Hancur ini Brentfordnya, coy.
A player who recently made his league debut nearly 5 years after he signed from Tottenham. A bit of B-team football in that time for the Bees. He's in possession again, Magona. Now Jensen.
Just urging their team on. I think they're urging them to, get it forward, turn Arsenal around. That's it. That sort of ball that they need now, just to cause a problem or two. Fortunately there, Charlotte just recycles it, comes back out once more, but got to get in behind them, working out a yard, and get in the box.
Jensen drilling it wide. By the goal. Free kick to Arsenal as we approach the final 10 minutes. Certainly a good start to 2025 for the Gunners. Only a statistical oddity, but it would actually be the first time that Brentford have lost a game on New Year's Day in nearly 20 years. Tended to have a good start to the year's campaign. Arsenal, incidentally, in the last calendar year, the season run from January the 1st to December the 31st, would have been the champions. Been taken too quickly for the referee's liking. Brentford not happy because it was an excellent ball that Sharda had got to.
Yeah, it was a really good pick, that. Thomas Frank just asking the question. His team have been penalised a little bit there when it was their free kick.
Push. 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 Push.
The ball forward. Second half, Brentford, but one attempt since half-time to show for him. Managed the game very well. Fast start that brought them the 2 goals. It's been pretty comfortable since.
It has. It's kind of, you felt it's all been in front of that Arsenal back four, really. They've never really been stretched enough, I don't think, second half. Brentford haven't had the ball in order to do so. Arsenal have just been well organised. Maybe a few long throws at the end. Can launch one towards that near post here.
Which he does, and he took a pick off an Arsenal player. Vermo tried to get round traffic. Reacting quickly, but it was a circuitous route he had to take and he couldn't get there.
Lucky. That sort of tactic you feel for Brentford, really. I just don't feel they just put the ball in Arsenal's area enough, in that 18-yard box enough. I know it's difficult when you haven't got enough of the ball, of course, to do that, but
selesai nih, menit 82. Posisi bola 53, 37.
They are a team that absolutely base a lot of what they do on the numbers and on the stats. It's what they do here at Brentford. I think when they'll reflect on this, they'll say that just haven't tested Arsenal enough.
overriding feeling after the game of Brighton as well, the last away game, where they did pick up only their second positive result on the road this season, but perhaps will tell you that Stone was a little bit one-dimensional going forward that day as well. Trying to tell by the goal tally they've got here when they're on song of the match for most. Might have been able to work those openings over this recent barren run that these have been on. This will be a fourth defeat in 5 games in all competitions, unless they can get some dramatic climax here. Flag is up. Illustration, Andy.
Yeah.
60-40 second half, almost 60-40 the other way in the first half in terms of possession. These will be frustrated they haven't made a lot more of it. Their worries could be compounded here.
Just trying to tease a few people towards him there, Martinelli. Try and knock it against one of the Brentford defenders just to get a throw in. Yeah, a lot of that possession in the second half has been here, with these guys at the back rolling it around, maybe a couple of passes into the middle of the park, coming back again, resetting it in front of Arsenal, where they can deal with it, handle it.
Who's in the Korean side that supplies the under-20 World Cup. Collins can bring it forward. Made the run. Kicked out.
Potter there knows that if he nudges Durian Timber in any way, shape or form, he's going straight over. He's going to go down and get the free kick. That's unnecessary. It relieves all the pressure.
It's incoming for Jorginho. By Party. Since he thought he was being pulled back by Collins, but Bruce giving it the other way. A bit of evidence that perhaps Jesus was having his shirt pulled. I'm just guessing. Jorginho for Odegaard, the fourth Arsenal change.
Thomas Partey's been excellent tonight in front of Arsenal's 2 central defenders. He's played particularly well for his team. They've all been solid. They've all shown, as I mentioned, good appetite for it. Good attitude right from the get-go. Didn't panic when they went behind.
Menit ke-88.
This is ball over. It's obviously intended for Yana.
Udah benar Arsenal ini coy.
For a grand slam finale if Brentford could score a second relatively quickly now. Jorginho, back from Jensen. This finds his goalkeeper, who's scored to get it forward quickly. Kept. by Lewis Potter. It's the go there. Skelly with the defending. Kounde taking over for the Bees. Produce a decent delivery. And Ryan turning, backpedaling quickly. Stepping back in defensive duty, and Ryan can put his foot through it and find sanctuary of halfway there or thereabouts.
Wasn't a bad ball actually from Magano. Just a little too big for Vermo at the back post.
Menit ke-90. Susah ini menang Brentford. Udah pasti kalah nih. Udah dipastikan kalah. Tambahan waktu 4 menit. Stoppage time 4 menit. Push.
Too far away. That's a great ball. Brilliant ball that from Matthias Jensen. Nathan Collins at full stretch to try and get on the end of it, but that is a really good delivery into the box. Had him now to get his head on that, that'd have been interesting.
Well, Gavi Jesus has been out of the picture for a while for Arsenal, but he's made a real impact over the last fortnight or so.
Yeah, he's been excellent. And you know with him you get tons of work rate, you get all the energy and effort you could ever wish for. It's just that he's getting his numbers, and now he's getting them. It's making it very difficult for Mikel Arteta to leave him out. Might need a new shirt for the next game, but he won't worry about that.
Certainly one of the player of the match contenders today, Gavi Jesus.
Yeah.
6 goals in 4 games for him now.
Gabriel Jesus.
Zinchenko, the man that came on to replace him. Setting it wide for Russ. Ganel, it's a second opportunity. Vermo. By Party. It's not on the turn. Declan Rice can ball in Brentford territory.
Fix Arsenal menang 3-1, 1-3.
A really impressive night's work for them. Start the game without the likes of Declan Rice, 1 or 2 others. Casino, Bakayo, Saka, of course, and starting one area on the right side. You're hoping that you keep your fingers crossed that it all works for you. Well, they've all applied themselves, I think, really well. Really well.
Pulling it back. Potentially one last opportunity here for Brentford. Kim. It wasn't for me. Yeah.
just been reluctant to throw it in the box, which is unlike Brentford, obviously without that renowned big centre forward that they once had with Ivan Toney. Probably feel that they've got to move it and manipulate the ball a bit more, but when you're chasing a game against a team as well organised and as well structured as Arteta's Arsenal, you've got to just put it in the box and hope something drops for you. Someone takes a chance and then you're back in a game, but I don't think this Brentford team are ever good enough to kind of outmanoeuvre Arsenal and play through them.
Make a calm, confident start to 2025. The area in which their margin for error
BRENTFORD
remains
1, Arsenal 3. Full time.
An impressive away win against the Brentford side who've taken
2-1 menit 13, Jesus, Merino, Martinelli.
Little shock to start with when Brian and Burmo scored with Brentford's first attack. Gavi Jesus soon equalised and 2 goals.